What's up, y'all? This is Mina Means here once again. I am the Time Oracle, and it is Wednesday. It is May 27th, 2026. We are at the 15th hour, 37 minutes in. It is 3:37 p.m. Notice how I said p.m. and it immediately changed to 3:38. Something is going to happen right on time. Or maybe two things happen at the same time. Okay. There's always two things going on at the same time. But what I'm saying, this may resonate with you in that it may just be this big wow moment. Okay. Um, anyway, beautiful souls and collectives, good day, good day. God afternoon. What's going on? I hope everyone is well. Let's get into it. I do have my tea, so we are um tapping into some energies here, okay? And listen, child, please, girl, bye. Listen, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. You already know how we do. Only peace, love, and good vibes is welcome in this time and space, okay? What the hell I was trying to say is, damn it, I got my tea, all right? So this tea gonna be good. Look, whew, my God, my God. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. We're gonna get into it. Just give me a minute. I'm sipping on this tea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I gotta get up for a minute. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad. Your butt is mine. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, so check it. We set it off at 3:37. Allow me to sit here quietly and tap into these energies, y'all. Whew, boy, oh boy. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, I see it already. I see it already. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh boy. What? Is somebody playing? Is somebody playing? Is somebody playing Joe Budden outside? Child, somebody outside playing Joe Budden. Now that's a whole energy because I was about to get into the time read, okay, and it was talking about um heartbreaks, okay, or just somebody feeling some type of way. But if you know the history of Joe Budden and his ex Tahiri, then you'll know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, that is not a good energy mixed in with the fact that I'm reading 337 right now. Okay. Anyway, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on outside. Somebody playing 50. It's a lot going on. So, whew, so somebody feels some type of way. Something about heartbreak is what I'm getting here. Mhm. Somebody, I feel like somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to have a conversation of hashing things out. It's just what I'm getting, but I'm also picking up somebody ain't having it, somebody ain't with it, somebody's saying nah, nope, mm-mm. Because oh, okay, that's what it is. All right. Mhm. Okay. Somebody is saying, wow. Okay, somebody is saying the fact that you feel like you need to apologize says that you did something. You know that you are guilty of doing something, but yet you come around like you didn't do anything. So I feel like someone's argument is, I don't trust you, is what I'm getting. Hmm. I'm also picking up somebody, this whole energy of somebody saying, let's talk about it. Can I apologize? I feel like this energy is very fake because it's more that they want to argue. Somebody wants to argue with you, is what I'm picking up in the worst way. Somebody wants to argue with you. I'm picking up on a lot of fiery energy. So, honey, speaking of fiery, okay? Now, woo, is that what's in the air? Now I smell something. What the hell? Child, I don't know if somebody trying to burn this building down, but the fire department came through this building, knocked on everybody's door. And I was lighting an incense cone. So I didn't smell whatever was out there, but it's like now that the air done cleared, now I feel like I smell something lingering. Let me find out. It's like somebody grilling inside the house. Somebody got it smells like somebody's grilling something, like a cookout grill. Anyway, child, you know what? Hmm. So I'm just getting somebody hides their true feelings behind this whole I'm sorry act, this whole act of wanting to apologize and talk to you. Okay, somebody wants to actually argue with you, is what I'm getting. This person feels some type of way. Whoever you are, listen, I don't know if this is an ex, I don't know if this is a rejected party, I don't know what this is about, but there's something here about a lot of people. There's a lot of people around you, or just maybe a lot of attention, or maybe I don't know, for some of you, y'all broke up and now all of a sudden, you are getting a lot of attention, if that's the case with you. Or if this is not about a dating situation, there's a lot of people. Can y'all hear me okay? Can somebody give me an okay? Can somebody let me know? Can somebody let me know that you can hear me just fine, honey? Mm-hmm. Shamika Jackson, I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. Thank y'all. Yep. Janae Cavera, thank you. Nad Spencer, thank you. V Magical, thank you. Sag Roots, thank you. Cassie, thank you. Okay. OIM, thank you. Okay, thank you. Anyway, so I'm going to put it like this before we go into the cards. Do not go into an argument with this person. Do not, I repeat, do not. This person is not mentally stable. They are not emotionally stable. This person has a problem. And going into accepting a conversation with this person is going to end in possibly somebody calling 911. It's just what I'm picking up. So if this person keeps pressing the issue that they just want to talk to you and they keep trying to, listen, your best bet, just ignore them. If they don't get the message, then maybe you should call 911. But they're trying to press the issue. They want to talk. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to have a face-to-face. Maybe they want to apologize for whatever reason, but it's more like they just want to have the opportunity to argue with you. It's just what I'm getting. Yeah. So that's what I'm picking up on. Let's get the cards. Sipping on this tea. This tea gonna be good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Woo! We find out these cards are ready. Hold on now. These cards, you know what? These cards are doing something. They doing something. Somebody wants to talk to you. Messages. Text messages. Phone call. Somebody wants to talk to you. Mm-hmm. Speak to me. Ooh. Yep, a sad ass man. Look at the empty throne and a sad ass man. You see him? Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see him feeling some type of way. But notice how he didn't fall out in the upright. He's in a reversed state. Look at the divine feminine. Baby mother energy, maybe not. Maybe you're just a divine feminine, whether there are kids involved or not, whether this is an ex. You ain't got to have kids with this person. You don't got to know them no way. I'm just saying, maybe this is just a rejected person, but for some of you, this definitely is an ex. Okay. We got that ring. We got the backstabbers. Look at the forcing hand. Mhm. The forcing hand, honey. Y'all see it? Hmm. So, woo, let's just fill in the blanks. And then I'm just going to sit here quietly and just see what I see. Look at that death altar. Look at the drug dealer, the pharmacist, honey. And now look at Aries energy, a man sitting on a throne, but then we have the empty throne here. Somebody feels some type of way. Hmm. We got some money. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad. Okay. And we got that water well. So, woo, give me a minute. Give me a minute, a moment or two. I'm just going to see what I see. A lot of music is coming. Why is a lot of, yeah, there's a lot of energies coming. I'm hearing a lot of different music pop up in my head right now. So, oh gosh. Absolutely not. Somebody is trying to escape. Somebody is trying to not get caught. But for you to do that, you have to be guilty of having done something. 1 o'clock position, we have runaway, excuse me, runaway energy. You see it. Okay. In the one. But this energy gets caught. This, ooh. Let me sip on this tea. Woo. hmm This is a cold-hearted person. This I'm not saying the woman on the card, because this runaway energy could be anybody, but it is in a 1 o'clock position. So I'm getting there's a man trying to get away with something. It could be two things. It could be somebody that he dealt with is trying to get away from him. Maybe she has, because we do see a female on this card, but there's also a man trying not to get caught, is what I'm getting. Because the ring is in the 12. This is somebody putting the ring on a table and saying, listen, I don't want to be married to you anymore. It's just, it is what it is. This is like somebody waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, okay, and sneaking out of the house, putting that ring on the table, and with their belongings, they sneak out of the house, okay. Somebody left that ring on the table and it was past 12 o'clock. The ring is in a 12 o'clock position. After that clock struck 12, somebody left that wedding ring on the damn table and said, I can't do this with you. Maybe they didn't say that, right? Maybe they just quietly tiptoed out the house. Whether or not there are kids involved with the kids, if that's the case. But there's two situations going on. Somebody's trying not to get caught, and the other person and someone has run away. Okay. Hmm. Now, you see this energy in the one, in the two. We have it's only a matter of time. Whew. Let's zoom in on the masculine energy who's trying hard not to get caught. It's only a matter of time before his ass gets caught. Because after this energy comes the forcing hand. This hand says, I'm not gonna let you get away. This is also telling me here that there's two people, two men. It's not, it's there's a man who's trying hard not to get caught, but it's also a man and some other people, a man and his friends or maybe family members. This is also giving me wife beater energy. It's in Gemini's house, the forcing hand. Okay. Hmm. Somebody is stressed the hell out right now. Hmm. Hmm. As we continue on around this here clock, the sad man fell right here. I left him right where his ass fell at. I didn't move him. That's just where he's at, in reverse. He's not going counter. He's not going forward. His ass is in reverse like the hangman. And what just so happens to be in his energy is a death altar along with the pharmacist, honey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So this death, I feel like this man, he wants a woman dead. This man, these men, because there's more than one. You got the sad man, you got the pharmacist, you got this man right here, right next to him, you got the man with the issues, and then you got, it's a lot of men out here. You got the man in the relationship with the backstabbers and the man who handles the money. He's in Capricorn's house. But let's just stick to this here between 4 and 5 because, whew, my God, my God. There's a man who wants a woman dead, and he has a death altar on her. But his ass fell in reverse. Hmm. Mm. This man could be on cocaine. I don't know why I'm picking up cocaine, but I'm getting cocaine. This, or maybe he cooks it. Maybe this is about a lab, a drug lab somewhere. Okay. But there's definitely this energy of this man wants a woman dead. The death altar comes before the pharmacist, honey. So it's like he sets up a death trap for a female. Hmm. And it all goes left. So because that doesn't work, then here comes the second plan. Let's drug her ass. Let's try to drug her ass. This plan doesn't work, clearly, because he's right under 4 o'clock in reverse. So then it's like moving on to the next plan. Let's drug her ass. But the feminine energy is not here. She's not home. She's here in the 6 o'clock with the child, if there is a child involved. Okay. Y'all hear them sirens? Oh boy. We just gonna let that. Just let that happen. She ain't home. It's like when a female leaves the house, when a woman leaves the house and she's by herself or she's out there with her kids. Oh, word, she left the house. Let's set up a trap, or let's follow her. Let's stalk her. We got the pharmacist and this man right here surrounding the female. So it's like when she leaves, she ain't home. She left by herself. But as she leaves, she's surrounded. It's almost as if somebody makes a phone call. She escapes, but maybe somebody witnesses, maybe somebody sees it. Yo, she left the house. There's a man who has a lot of people watching a woman, whether this is his woman or not, whether this is about a married man or not. But every time she makes a move, whether she's by herself or with her kids or family members, it doesn't matter. Somebody got to make a damn phone call to say outgoing. When she comes back, somebody makes a phone call and says incoming. All in the name of a setup here. The pharmacist, honey. Woo. I'm getting, there are three main drug dealers. My God, my God. Y'all hear the sirens all over the place. The energy is in the air. Give me this tea. I feel like I want another cup. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all know what? We're at 6 o'clock. I've read from 1 through 6 so far. And this tea gonna be good. I will not be rushed through this reading. I'm about to go put my little tea kettle because I want some more tea. Hold on. Now, if y'all want to take a break, go get y'all a snack, go get you a quick little drink or something, do that. But I'm about to go set my little tea kettle up because this tea is good and this one ran out and I want some more. Hold on. Who's there? All right. So check this out, yo. We good? Can y'all still hear? Can y'all hear me okay? Is everything copacetic? Are we good? All right. We good. So listen, man. Thank you, Meek. Listen. Whew. There's three main drug dealers. And they like to force people to take drugs. And how they do that, especially with women, they approach them, they take them out to dinners and they get with them, and they come in like they are supposed to be a boyfriend, or let me treat you right, and whatever, whatever. And so what they then do, y'all know the story. We've been covering this same damn narrative since I probably started this channel, because this is what it is out there in them streets. Okay? When they get you to where you can trust them, here comes the kill. Let's have a drink, let's have a smoke. You drink, you smoke, you either do one or the other, because that's just what it is out here. Having a conversation with someone, literally, he asked me, well, what do you do? What's your poison? You drink, you smoke, I don't do none of that. Oh, damn, word? Edibles? Nothing? Nope. Oh, because most people do one or the other. Nah, I just read books and sip on tea. So there are three main drug dealers, and this is what they do. So when a woman goes out, she's already surrounded by this crew, this clan, because somebody picks up the phone and alerts others, incoming or outgoing. Moving on strong to the 7 o'clock position, somebody is going to get locked up. Now, I'm picking up on two different things with this, because this is a king. This is Aries energy, right? Aries energy. You don't have to be an Aries to be this king right here. You can be anybody. But this is giving me a lot of things, because it sits in a 7 o'clock position, the justice's house. This could be someone getting locked up. This could be the head of this whole drug ring getting locked up. This could be someone in office getting locked up. This could be somebody who's maybe a police officer, maybe somebody in court. I don't know. But this could also be the man who's trying to get away with things, the man who's trying not to get caught, actually getting caught because his ass is sitting in the justice's house. Okay. How you like me now? Woo! Hmm. I have a thought, but I can't say it out loud. I just want a confirmation. Is this what the Father God? Is this what this is? No. Okay. Is this? No. Okay. Is this? Absolutely. All right. So, dear collective, this is somebody in office. This is some wow. This is somebody in office. This is somebody who has a job. This is somebody with a suit or a uniform. This is somebody who is a crook. This person had, I think I did a reading on this energy here where it talks about somebody with a job, with a uniform, sells drugs, something like that at the job. I think I did a reading on this before. So there's a man who holds a job. Okay. What? Anyway, why I just got never mind. I just got a vision of I just got a vision of a man working on a car. What? I just got a vision of a man work whatever. But he definitely wears a uniform, okay? He doesn't have to work in auto body or nothing like that. But it definitely somebody with a uniform. So um right? But this is a king though. So this is a king though. You see it, right? So he could be a supervisor, he could be the manager or something like that. Okay, maybe not, but this somebody gets locked up. Somebody's getting locked up. This person gets locked up. Okay. Next to this guy, we have somebody in a hospital. Somebody ends up in a hospital. Somebody with health issues, or somebody who I'm getting somebody passed out. This is somebody who, oh, this is somebody who passed out. This is someone who passed out because they've been drugged. Woo! This is somebody who done passed out because their asses got drugged. That's what I'm picking up here. This is someone who's not feeling well. This is someone who, they need 2, 3 days. They're just not feeling well, is what I'm getting with that energy. Hmm. We got the backstabbers. Somebody got to be careful. This is either one of these men and their relationship, one of these men dealing with someone right now, and they think they can trust that person. A man sets out to set a female up, so he's phony. He knows what he wants with her, but she phony too, because she see right through him. So I don't know if one of these guys, okay, one of their girlfriends or wives or baby mothers set their asses up, but this backstabber energy is in between somebody who done passed out and the money. Woo! Mm-hmm. Look at the money in the devil's house. The money in the devil's house. This is a drug operation. This is a whole drug operation, honey. Mm-hmm. Look at how the man with the money is looking at the couple, the backstabbing couple. He just watching them. Uh-huh. You see how that look? He's watching this couple, a devil in high places. He's in a 10 o'clock position. You may not be in the 11 o'clock, but damn it, 10 and 11, final hours of the day, of the night. We got a devil. This is fast money right here. Oh yeah. Somebody is trying to get away with it. Let me find out somebody is trying to gather up all the money and try to run away, but nah. Because just the fact that you missing, just the fact that you're trying to says that your ass is guilty and somebody's being watched, honey. Mhm. The water well in the 11 o'clock position. Something about water. Ooh, something about water. This could talk about a leak. I don't know why I'm getting a leak with this. For some of y'all, there's a leak in the building, a leak in your house, there's a leak going on at your job. There's something about a leak. Or something about the shower or the bathroom. Ooh. Something about the bathroom. Oh, I get it. All right. So if you're a feminine energy and this has to do with you, you live somewhere, house, building, duplex, I don't know. You live, let's just say you live in a building and you know you're being stalked. When you are in the bathroom, when you're in the shower, you're being stalked so hard that somebody makes a phone call every time you're in the bathroom, every time you're in the shower. Somebody makes a phone call. She's in the shower. And whatever that's supposed to mean, I don't know what that means to someone, but somebody alerts other people when you're in the bathroom, when you're in the shower. I hope this doesn't mean there's a hidden camera in your bathroom. Why would someone need to make a phone call to alert someone if they had a hidden camera in your bathroom? So let's scratch that. But there's something about a woman being in the bathroom. Because as I look at the other water card, which is this one, she looked like she just getting out the shower, right? And there are two men surrounding her. So maybe when you turn on what? For some of you, y'all got vents or something in the bathroom, something about your bathroom vents, ventilator, or you open up the window, something about the air in your bathroom. I don't know if there's something going on with the water in your bathroom, but ooh, it's something going on, B. It's something going on. You know what? Since we talking about these streets, let's pull out the street deck. Father, tell me about this pharmacist. He's a liar. They're all liars. Tell me more about the pharmacist. He's been stalking. Stalker and bruja. Okay? The drug dealers are liars. They've been stalking someone. Okay? There's also a witch involved. Okay? There's also a video involved. Okay? Give me more about Tell me more about this drug pharmacist person. They've been trying to set you up. It's three of them. It's three main ones. Okay. Tell me more about the pharmacist. There is a hidden camera. Wow. There's a hidden camera. There's a hidden camera. Now, I don't know if this camera, I don't think it's in your bathroom, although it could be, but I'm getting the hidden camera could be connected to someone else where when they see you move around your, I don't know why I'm picking up kitchen and bathroom or something about the hallway. Woo! As I say that, my tea is ready. Some of you, you have it. Somebody placed a hidden camera in your kitchen, something about kitchen, hallways, and bathrooms. And that's where it is. And it could be hiding behind a wall. And the person who's able to see you, every time they see you navigate to and from, especially when you go to the bathroom, they make a phone call and say, she's in the bathroom. So there's something about your water or the air in there that somehow somebody knows how to control. Let me get my tea. Woo! You know I'm bad, you know it, you know. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you who's again. Who's bad? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Your butt is mine, is what I'm trying to say. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this tea good. You know it, Shamo. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Coming through with the tea. Feel me? What? Hold on. I just heard a name. Hold on. Nate. Who named Nate? Dominate. Ooh. Who name is Nate? Dominate? Who name is Nate though? I just heard dominate. Mm-hmm. Somebody the head. They want the head. This is about the head, y'all. This is about the head of the operation. It's three main ones. One of them got a job. One of them, child, I can't even say it. One of them is in a fake ass relationship because they're hiding behind it. And the other one could what? We find out one of them get high on their own supply. Tell me about this guy in the 7 o'clock position. Criminal history. This guy right here has a criminal history of robbing people. Yep. They got a criminal history of robbery, possibly burglary or something like that. Tell me more about this guy. Yep. Made it look like a suicide. This is the kind of person that'll set you up. Uh-huh. Set you up, do something to you, and then make it look like you did it to yourself. This man right here sitting in prison, yeah, this man is full of envy. Give me more on this guy right here sitting in prison. You know it, Shamo. Follower. This man been following you. Oh yeah, this man been following you around, following a female around, spying on you, and fight. Something about a fight. Okay. Tell me more about this person. Dead. Woo! This man right here is about to get shot up. He might end up dead. Ooh. Or he probably been plotting on somebody to get you shot up, get somebody else shot up because he wants you dead. But either way, the death card falls upon him. Ooh. Uh-huh. Who's bad? Let me find out. Tell me about this guy. The guy is sitting over here looking like he get high on his own supply, or maybe that's the person who somebody done set up. They don't feel too well. Tell me about this person right here. It was a setup. So it was set up by the gang. So this is a whole gang operation. This is a gang operation, y'all. And so somebody who is not feeling well, somebody who is out of it, okay, the fact that they don't feel well, it's because they got drugged. It was a setup. Okay? Somebody is doing something behind the scenes. Something having to do with water. Let me find out. Somebody offers you a simple glass of water, or it could be a bottle of water. You don't know. People do tamper with stuff. Y'all ever seen it's a movie called, they got like part one and part two or something like that, but it's called Stalked by My Doctor. Okay, it's, I don't know if it's a Lifetime movie. I saw it a long time ago, but it's called Stalked by My Doctor. Female goes in there and she has this. This is a crazy ass doctor, but he tampers with bottles. Like he knows how to go in your refrigerator, get a bottle of spring water, and you know how you, when you open it, you know it's brand new, right? Because the cap is sealed. He know how to go in there, open up a bottled water, brand new, put some stuff in the water, and then take the cap and seal it back with glue. So that when you go to open it, you think it's brand new. You see what I'm saying? So there's something here about water. Okay? It's what these people are doing nowadays. It's a lot. Do not be deceived. These crooks are on a whole other level. The way they drugging people out here, they don't have to be in close proximity to you to drug you. Y'all seen the, y'all ain't hear about what happened in Ohio in 2022? Something about some office. I don't know if it happened at I don't know where the hell this happened at, but it's about 7 people. 7 people passed out because somebody released fentanyl through the vents, through the ventilation air system. Someone released fentanyl through the vents, and it traveled through the whole facility where 7 people passed clean out. You got to understand what's going on here. This happened in 2022. Look it up. There is a woman surrounded by drug dealers. Okay. Every time she makes a move, this man right here, and it all stems from somebody who feels some type of way because she don't want him. She's not giving him no advances. She's not giving him a smile or a hello, or maybe she has and he took it too damn far and he made it to mean something else and he made his move and she said, "Nah, B, I don't want you." So now he feeling some type of way enough that he wants to drug and kill her ass. He got all death altars behind the scenes. He got people watching her every time she goes somewhere. Yo, outgoing. Every time she come back, yo, incoming. Got somebody watching her every move around her house. They know which room she in because they spying on her that damn hard. She in the bedroom now. Oh, word? She in the, yeah, I think she, yup. She in there cooking. Nope. She in the bathroom now. She in the shower. Oh, word? 2022. Look it up. Releasing fentanyl through the ventilation system so that when your ass turn on the heat or the air conditioner. Now, see, fentanyl ain't got no smell, which makes it even worse because you don't know what hits you. But a lot of times they mix fentanyl with other stuff, meth, crack, cocaine. So, but see, in the article, someone said that they noticed a faint, pungent smell first before passing out. And then they passed out. Do you not understand what's going on here? Don't take these little movies to mean it's just television. Nah, it's just they ain't really doing that like that. Yes, they are. Okay. That's why they ain't got no room in the prisons no more. They gotta build new ones. Tell me about the sad man. We set her off with the sad man. Tell me about the sad man. Streets is watching. They want this man dead. This card falls on top of the death card. Somebody want this man dead. Or twofold message. This man is guilty of having the streets watch you. Either or. This man got the streets watching you because he wants you dead, because you not entertaining his advances, because he really wants to drug you, use you. But the streets are watching him. Somebody wants his ass dead, and that's why he fell in the reverse, because that which he's trying to do to you is going to be done to him, and that's why we got the drug you card at the bottom. I cannot make this up. It's a sad, unwanted, rejected, neglected man somewhere, feeling some type of way. He got mental health issues, emotional health issues. He don't know how to deal with sadness. He don't know how to deal with, you know what? Give me this. Give me this newfound tea. Give me my newfound tea. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't see, as I look closely at this card, you don't see the smoke. You don't see the smoke in the air surrounding the matter of time. You don't see that. Something about air, something about smoke. And when someone does something, or whatever they're trying to do to you behind the scenes, to someone behind the scenes, they start to calculate. All right, well, okay, you did that. All right, cool. Well, then let's wait. It's only a matter of time. Something about air and smoke. You see it. You see that chess piece right there? They playing with you. They out here playing with people. Like the streets ain't watching. Okay? Tell me more about this sad man right there. Pepper spray in reverse and karma. Somebody about to get pepper sprayed all in their grill, all in their face. Somebody's about to get pepper sprayed. This man won't leave somebody alone. This is about a female or two. Because, you know what? Give me this. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. Let me find out. This is a part two to the reading I did yesterday, because we have one female over here trying to escape into one, and she actually does. And then we have a whole other female over here, look completely different, and she's surrounded, and this is the one that they're after. Let me find out. Tell me more about this sad, rejected, neglected man. Enemy. This man is your enemy, or this could talk about the fact that he has enemies out there. Okay, his number one enemy is alcohol. When he drinks alcohol, all hell breaks loose. He is wild for the night. Ain't no telling what he gonna do next. Alcoholic blackouts. Okay, tell me more about that sad man. Now you see how that card right there fell in the same direction as he is. What's this? Hater. This man is a hater. This man is a hater. Oh my God. Do you know how something small can turn into something so big and monstrous? It's like a small little flame. It's like flicking a damn cigarette in the wrong direction. Where the hell did I see that at? Wasn't that on the news? Wasn't that on the news, or is that? I think that was on the news. A man got arrested for flicking a damn cigarette in the wrong direction, and it caused a whole ass fire. You know what? In in a no smoking zone. You know what? Mm. Mm. Tell me about the man with the money. Friend and neighbor. The man with the money. The man with the money. Friend and a neighbor. Something about a neighborhood. Something about a neighborhood. This is somebody who's saying, yo, stash this money up for me. This is somebody making friends. This is somebody saying, yo, I'll pay you. This is like hush money. It's like, yo, I'll pay you. This is what I got going on right here, but, on a hush. Tell me more about the man with the money. Excuse me. Guilty and snake. Mmm. It's also giving me vibes of a neighbor trying to be your friend, because really what the goal is, he wants to make money off of you. He wants access to your money. He wants to rob you. Okay, snake and guilty. Okay, this man sitting in the devil's house with the money, that could also mean just that, somebody trying to befriend you. This could be a neighbor trying to befriend you. They are a snake, and they're guilty of wanting to make money off of you. They are guilty of trying to have access to your money, maybe trying to prostitute you if you are a woman. Okay. But first, they got to get in like this. Tell me more about that man with the money. Rat. Mm-hmm. The man with the money. Let me find out, because this man with the money is a part of this little gang right here. So sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Right? Why do I feel like when it all comes down to it, this man with the money is going to end up ratting out everybody else from the crew? So there's a snitch in the gang, there's a snitch in the crew, because this man, he the one with the money. With the money. Sometimes it feels like we find out. And I tell you, this tea was going to be good today. Oh, yeah. Somebody about to lose their job. Somebody gonna get arrested, and it's this guy right here with the crown. This man is a king, which means that he holds an important role, an important position. Yep. His job title and all that. So, give me the forcing hand. What's up with the forcing hand in the 3 o'clock? Yeah, I promise you, I said it earlier. The forcing hand is nothing more than people trying to force drug people. You're trying to force people to be drugged. Okay? The forcing hand has to do with drugging people. Trying to force people to consume drugs. You're going to take this damn drug. There could be somebody on Instagram who operates a whole drug operation through there, through social media. Okay, pay attention to the emojis. They don't really talk in regular talk. They talk in codes. You know how it go. You know how it go. All right. They speaking in codes, but well, sometimes people be so obvious with it. You know what? All right. I got to sip on some tea. Side note, I'm going to get back to the read, but I just got to say this. Sometimes people are so obvious. It's so obvious that you scheming. Yo, scheming got a look to it. It's all in your grill, your facial expression. I could tell you scheming. When somebody looks at you and their body is facing one way, it's not necessarily facing you, but their whole eye is on you from the side and they got that scheming look on their face. It's so obvious. It's like, yo, come on. You scheming, B. People make it so obvious. Yo, you scheming. It is of no coincidence that some of y'all, you travel, you go places. Why do you keep seeing this person? Why is this person in your area? Every time you go out, you see somebody chilling, hiding somewhere near a door, smoking a cigarette. It's obvious that you following me, B. You shouldn't be over here. Why are you here? In the cut, near a door, by a building somewhere, near some bushes at the park. You wondering why somebody following behind you, and it ain't no random person. It's somebody who they sent. Come on. It's so obvious. Yo, come. You know what? You know what it is, dear feminine energies? Let me tell y'all something, squad. See, they think because we females that we stupid. I promise you, I heard a man say, they think all women are stupid. And we gonna let y'all think just that. Matter of fact, we gonna just play that role. Since you think that, thank you. Because that's exactly how I'm going to act. Stupid. Sometimes it feels like somebody's watching me. So, you know what I mean? Father, listen. Yo, let's get down to the karma. We get it. The reason why this reading is important because I see your comments and some of y'all are saying, thank God this is not my reading. See, because people come on to here, people expect like nice, cute little fairy tale readings and what's going on with the person that you with and what's going on with the person that you met. Is it real? Is the love, is this my person? See, I gotta read what comes out. Because this is what's more important. Because like I said, this narrative has not changed. Because most of y'all out there looking for love. I don't care if you're masculine. Okay, listen, most of y'all out there looking for love. 9 times out of 10, this is what you're going to get. You know why? Because there's only one person out there for you. Out of everybody you're going to meet and date. Not saying that the person that is for you is in their right state of mind. It's going through, we don't know what your person is going through right now. Just because somebody is meant for you doesn't make them perfect. So most of y'all out there mingling, most likely this is what you're gonna get. Because most people are out there to get what they want out of you, whether it be sex, money, or control. They want to control you, dominate you. Dominate. Who named Nate? Oh, dominate. Who named Nate? Anyway, what's the karma? What's the karma? We get it. Somebody gonna get locked up. But you know I like to check in on the karma. Let's check in on the karma. Let's check in on the karma. Let's check in on the karma. This is a female that be driving the car. Somebody got a shiesty ass chick following you too. Because see, when you think of a stalker, you don't necessarily females. Come on now. When somebody says to you, you got a stalker, most likely you think it's a man. But I feel like there's a man who's gonna have a female stalk you, a shiesty one, somebody that's connected and affiliated. Okay. So anyway, what's the karma? Hater, family. We got a hater. Excuse me. What's the karma? We got hater, prostitute. Didn't I tell you somebody gonna have probably a sex worker follow you around because she down with the whole plan? What's the karma? Jealousy, leave you, ex, karma. Somebody karma is gonna be their ex. And alcoholic. Didn't I tell you? Somebody's karma is gonna be their ex. Yep. We have a con artist. Somebody's karma is going to be their ex. And this is why these energies fell over here near 9 o'clock where we have the backstabbers. Somebody's karma is going to be their ex. Yep. Anything else we need to know before we close? And we have energies falling on top of the sad man. The sad, neglected, rejected man who feels disrespected. Oh boy. I told y'all this tea was gonna be good. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Cause why I'm hearing Nina Simone now? It's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new day for me. Why am I hearing Nina Simone? Why Nina Simone just came out of here? What's out of here? Why Nina Simone just popped up? So we got It Was a Setup in Reverse and Rapist. Yeah, there you go. There you have it. It was a setup and rapist. And these fell in reverse on top of the sad man. And this is the whole entire operation they have going on against women or a specific one or two. That's why every time a woman comes and goes, somebody has to pick up the phone or send a text and say, yo, incoming or outgoing. And so before she leaves the house, there are people already posted outside so that they can follow her wherever she goes. You got to understand what's going on here. Somebody could have a hidden camera, whether it be inside her house, how they got it in there is beyond me, or it could be outside her door. Somebody could have a listening device somewhere near her home so that they know exactly where she is at all times within her home, whether it be the bedroom, living room, bathroom, or kitchen. I'm picking up kitchens and bathrooms, B. Something about the hallway much? So when her ass go outgoing, somebody gets that little text message. When she comes back, incoming, and it's all in the name of trying to do something to this female. But these fell out in reverse, which means this is what's going to happen to this man. Do you see this card? Somebody going to set this man up. Yep. Something going to happen to this man. Something about a neighbor. And a neighbor who's on the down low. Something about a neighbor who's on the down low. Okay. Something about cocaine. Something gonna happen. Okay. Somebody's a witch. Somebody's ex is the witch. The Bruja card falls on top of the ex. So somebody's ex, who is also these people's karma. A female is going to bring this whole situation down, and it's somebody's ex, and she's also a witch, and she's the stalker. Or she's stalking them, because these men are stalking a woman. So the karma, everything goes in reverse. A woman stalks them, and it's somebody's ex. Okay, how do we close? Anything else? My God, enemy. Your enemy's gonna get caught. Notice how these cards get caught in the deck. They don't fall, they just get caught. Your enemy is gonna get caught trying to make it look like a suicide, trying to make something look like you did it to yourself. Absolutely not. Bye, enemy. How do we close? Word oracle for the masculine side of this here reading. Turning around, Jesus saw them following and asked, what do you want? So now y'all want to become spiritual. Now y'all want to pray. Y'all been doing all of this. Following a female around, stalking her, hitting cameras, trying to drug them. Mind you, everybody who you done drugged in the past, now all of a sudden you want to become prayerful. You want to call on Christ. Jesus is looking at y'all like, what do you want? That's what it says. Jesus gonna mess around. His next response is gonna say, I never knew you. Because he says that somewhere in the Bible. Okay? Now all of a sudden y'all want to become spiritual after everything y'all been out there doing. You gotta pay. Now you know you gotta pay. Okay? Give me more on a word oracle for the masculine. Woo! They were filled with all manner of evil. At 129. So when they catch themselves trying to call upon the Lord and they catch the time at 129, that's God talking to them saying, y'all are full of manure. Don't it look like this word say manure? They were filled with all manure of evil. Y'all are full of manure. And then we have, if anyone thinks himself to be religious but does not bridle his tongue, religion is worthlessness. So you sitting up here now, y'all want to become spiritual and call on God after y'all done been out here doing all of this to women and some children, to single female, single mothers. But you want to curse them too, because life and death is in the power of the tongue. So you want to, you know what? Give me my tea. Mm-mm. 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 Nina Simone and came out. It's a new life, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. All right. Word oracle for the feminines. 222. Straight like that. He reveals deep and hidden things. The book of Daniel. Wait. Let God reveal to you what he needs to reveal to you. Don't do nothing crazy today or tomorrow or going forward. The squad, spiritual queens under assigned, but yeah, that's how it goes. Spiritual queens under assigned duty, honey. And our assignment right now, called for, is to reveal, expose, and catch these mothers. Catch them good, well, so that they shall all so that they shall forever be removed from our paths. But y'all gonna have to overstand something. Not under, over. Overstand this. These types will always reemerge because it's just the world that we live in today. Just because these get caught don't mean that a whole other gang won't reemerge. You see what I'm saying? Because they're everywhere. This is what it is. If they're wise, they better stop. Go find their asses a job. Stop drugging women and kids out here in these streets, trying to rape them. You sitting up here thinking you got a date? No, honey, you got a predator. They ain't scheming on you. They scheming on your whole life, your health, your body, your kids. They see a future with your kids. They looking at your kids as that's either a future fiend or a future prostitute or both. You don't even know that the mentality is these drug dealers is different now. You sit up here thinking you got girl. No, I'm telling you, girl. Okay. Somebody been raped and you don't even know. Can I say that? Somebody been raped and they don't even know. I must say that. If y'all been out there mingling and you think that you just be dating and you happen to wake up one morning and you don't know what happened the night before, most likely your ass done got raped and you just didn't know. You probably got passed around in that damn moment too because they drugged you enough to calculate how long you're gonna be passed out and the act was just already done. You wondering why certain parts of your body hurt. I must say that. So y'all gotta be careful. If you gotta drink and smoke, so you shouldn't have to drink and smoke for a date. And then if you don't, then you gotta also add another layer of protection. Cause they might try to edible you with a cupcake or a piece of candy. So you gotta understand what's going on out here. It ain't always drinking and smoking. It could be a bottle of water. These crooks, they been leveled up. It's just okay. You gotta catch up, mama. You gotta catch up. You don't know if somebody offering you a piece of gum and you don't know what's in that gum. A little strain of fentanyl much. You think you just trying to freshen up your breath. Mama, he trying to drug you. When I tell you trust no one is a way of life, it's a religion for me in 2026. Okay? Anything else? Luke 2:35 say the thoughts of many hearts will be revealed and a sword will pierce their souls. All right. How do we close? I'm about to close, honey. How do we close? You see where that fell. It fell connecting from 4 to 5 o'clock where that sad man fell out first in reverse. Oracle. Mm-hmm. Somebody has a health issue. Mm-hmm. Give me more. Clarify that. Yeah, it fell on top of the man with the health issues. Just like that. These men probably, somebody has a health issue or they're going to end up on drugs themselves. Somebody going to end up passing out. Something about at night. Yeah. But this man with the health issues, somebody who's been drugged or something like that, because this is the karma, this person could also end up dead too, because this is in the death house. Something about nighttime, moon, Pisces. Yeah, Psalms 23. Psalms 23, your life, your space. Meditate on it. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, listen, man. Entertainment purposes only. Mina means here once again. Take what resonated with you, leave the rest. Y'all already know how I do. It's a lot of love, a lot of love today. All right, going forward. Um, None of your business is in the building. Mm. Who is that? Mindy in the building. Daughter of Zion is in the building. Mm. Jeremiah is in the building. Y'all gotta excuse me. You know how we do. All right. Shamika Jackson, you know it's all love. All right, y'all. So listen, man. I'm about to get up off for this thing. Y'all stay prayerfully suited and booted. You know how we do. We don't do witchcraft. We pray. Ain't nothing more powerful than this right here with the word, okay? So look, catch me later. Mina means here once again. Time Oracle. I'm out. One.